Hi, folks. Chris Seidel here with the Martha's Vineyard Commission, another GIS how-to. And today, the short video is about how to get the coordinate location from a map in ArcGIS Online, and then also how to go to a location on the map using coordinates that you enter. So what you want to do is within the map viewer interface in ArcGIS Online. Over on the toolbars on the right, the last one is a wrench, and that's the map tools. So click on that and then select location. And if I move the cursor around, you can see it's, just reading the coordinate location for wherever the cursor is. Now, let's say you wanted to actually, copy the coordinate location for a spot on the map. So to do that, if you click this little arrowhead, there's a map pin icon. So you can click on that, and then if you click on the map, it places the pin. And now as I move the cursor, the coordinates presented here are not changing. That coordinate just represents that pin location. So then if you needed to send this location to someone, you can just copy that information and put it in an email and you're all set. Now, let's say you had some coordinates that someone sent to you and you wanted to pin that on the map. What you would do is use the pencil icon, and that gives you this little input screen. So then you paste in your coordinates, and then you click, if we check the box for go to location as well, then you click convert. It puts the pin on the map, and because we checked the box to go to the location, it also zooms, to that location. Someone had asked me a question of, if I pin a location on a map, then the next thing I want to do is measure a distance from that location. Unfortunately, it appears that if you move from pinning the location to then using the measurement tool, the pin graphic goes away. So I think for cases like that, where you actually have to measure from a known location, to another feature, I think you have to check out the next how-to video where I talk about uploading coordinates from a spreadsheet, and then it'll plot those locations on your map. Just a little thing I wanted to touch upon going back to coordinates here with X, Y. The coordinates here, the -70 is representing our longitude, and it's represented as a negative because we are west of Greenwich, England. Greenwich is the magical point of 0 degrees longitude. And then our latitude is presented as a positive 41 degrees. Again, we're positive because we are north of the equator. If we were south of the equator, then we'd be in negative. So that's just important to note. If someone gives you coordinates in a different format, so this first one here is just simply what's referred to as XY, -70, positive 41. If we do DD, that is abbreviated for decimal degrees. And the difference there is the latitude is presented first as a northing, and then the longitude is presented second as a westing. Again, this whole idea of north of the equator and west of Greenwich. Another option is degrees, decimal minutes. So here we have 41 degrees, 24 minutes, and some decimal value after that. And then the last one I'll touch upon is degrees, minutes, seconds. So 41 degrees, 24 minutes, 16 seconds and change. So which format you want to use is up to you. These other formats I'm not going to touch upon. But the simplest one to deal with is probably just the XY. So I hope this has been helpful. Thank you.